Here's another instance of the inside zone slam read. This time it's going to involve a quarterback keep because of our read defenders' over aggressiveness to stifle that play side zone flow. So single high coverage from Florida. You have 5 guys on the line. Pretty symmetrical formation, 2-2 with a single high, 1 off-ball linebacker, and again the 5 on the line. So as is, if this was not a read option, we do not have good numbers offensively. Obviously, every lineman would be occupied, and that leaves 1 guy for our running back. So even though there is arguably space, numbers don't work out. So obviously, incorporating that read defender to change the numbers a little bit, that then gives us 7 potential offensive players in the box for 6 defenders. So we win there, assuming everyone else gets a head-on hat, because it's going to default to basically being the quarterback one-on-one with the free safety, assuming everyone else can block with this read defender not being occupied. So his over-aggressiveness to stop that play side zone flow invites Stetson Bennett to keep the ball for one of Georgia's rare quarterback attempts on the year, but it also it's just a natural part of this play design. So everyone else is trying to work play side with that zone flow. But we can see pre-snap that Florida, with that 5-man front, they're in type of a bear where it's 3-3 and a shade with 2 5s. Tight front, absolutely. So with that, it's really going to hinder our 3 play side blockers here. But because of that, it's kind of a key for Bennett. Okay, we're probably going to be stifled because he's aligned in our initial gap, our B gap. It's going to probably be tough, so he's going to be even more wary of this defender itching to pull it, just in case he does not stay square in that C gap to the outside. Because had he done that, it probably would have been a failed carry because the running back would have had nowhere to go. Also, because of this alignment from this edge defender, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense to try and crack him. Since that's where we're trying to go, try and steal him inside, you're basically doing him a favor, so you need to just go up to that second level. But because it's going to be a quarterback keep, as you guessed it, we need to make sure that our edge defenders towards the perimeter are at least, not going to be able to make a tackle, because Stetson Bennett, not the best athlete in open field. You need to make things as easy as possible for the quarterback. So again, edge defender is unblocked. He comes in hard. He doesn't stay square in his C gap. So Stetson Bennett very wisely pulls it. And because the zone flow is working this way, our linebacker, walked up safety, nickelback, whatever, he is flowing that way, so it actually helps our tight end to steal him inside doing that. And we're just running off here. So very nice job from Stetson Bennett to use his athleticism, nice vision to get about a 12, 13-yard carry there. So even though, again, quarterback keeps were fairly seldom, this concept saw its success rate improve about 5 points year over year in SEC play.